fighting continues as the dog army captures the Eastern Sea. It appears clear at this time that the era of human superiority has come to a bitter end. Please, please don't kill me!
What's she saying, Bill?
I think she's saying, I love lasagna.
Boy, you really got me up against the wall this time, Jerry.
Look, I'm fine with the speed at which Rick made this smart dog helmet, but he must have already had this thing built, except for like one screw, to simply go to his garage and use a drill for 2 seconds and produce a finished product.
Yet again, the Sins writers are proving that they take everything at face value, even when they're watching a cartoon.
Go to the bathroom.
Not sure how impressive that is. He clearly just flushed the toilet because he didn't have time to climb on top of it and actually use it.
Please refer to the previous sin.
I mean, the guy teaches high school math. I didn't take him for an active dreamer.
I see someone hasn't seen Stand and Deliver.
Jeremy makes a pop culture reference that isn't a sin of the episode cliche.
Oh yeah, this should play out just fine.
You said the same thing, equally sarcastically, at our wedding, and guess what?
Sitcom husband constantly does and says stupid things. Sitcom wife gets irritated with him to the point where no one understands how they would have ever gotten married in the first place and had kids, but somehow they make it work just barely cliche.
That's not a cliche, my guy. Pick up a fucking dictionary.
Why would I negotiate with you?
Because we're both rational adults that don't want anything bad to happen. And because I have a human shield.
How is Rick able to human shield Mrs. Pancakes since she was clearly behind Mr. Goldenfold when all this started?
Because it's a dream in a cartoon. Both of those things should tell you that this is not meant to be taken literally.
Goldenfold landed the plane, and he's created a mechanical arm to pluck Mrs. Pancakes out of the air while he lets us fall into a giant vat of lava!
Damn, that is absurd and funny.
That fake-ass laugh.
Looks like Goldenfold has some predilections so shameful he buries them in the dreams of the people in his dreams.
I don't think Goldenfold is nearly that shameless about his fantasies. You remember the first episode? That guy was just standing there while Morty unconsciously grabbed his boobs, and he leaned into it.
Just because he represses the fantasies doesn't mean that he won't lean into them from time to time in real life. Wait, why am I seriously explaining this? It's an episode of Rick and Morty, goddammit. You're not supposed to think.
Where are my testicles somewhere?
As a super genius dog, you damn well know where your testicles went, buddy.
Just because he's sentient doesn't mean that he knows where his testicles are.
You shall now call me Snowball, because my fur is pretty and white.
Snowball must have gotten this idea when researching video clips about David Duke.
Did he just make a David Duke white supremacy joke? Damn, that's worth a sin off.
Let's go.
Where the was this asshole the whole time? Do you mean that Snuffle Snowball meant to go in and chastise Summer over things she wasn't responsible for, hope her parents would wake up and go into her room to see what the matter was, then dramatically reveal this other dog when the time was right?
The other dog was presumably waiting outside the room as a sentry, but when they tried to leave, he walked in to stop them.
We're trying to get me to get an A in math.
So how is Rick planning on getting Morty A's in all of his other classes? Is he just going to inception every one of Morty's teachers every year of school?
Nobody said anything about Morty's other classes, though. They only talked about his math class.
I love you, Melissa.
I love you too, Terry.
Why is this boner?
Jeremy says boner. Also, Jeremy kinda just admitted that he wants to fuck an animated horror movie knockoff character. That's worth these many sins.
Don't even trip about your pants, dog. Here's a pair on us, fool.
And where exactly did Morty get the pants from? Because I can buy many things that happen in this episode, but Morty getting bright enough to know how to mediate the dream within a dream world is not one of them.
I mean, just because Morty is holding the pants doesn't mean that he was necessarily the person who got them. It could have been Rick.
This is because you don't give Morty Smith good grades, bitch!
So, I know they're making fun of Inception in this episode, but even while they're making fun of it, Rick was adhering to Inception's rules about making it seem like the person came up with the idea on their own. So I don't know how the Scary Terry Rocket subtly puts the idea of giving Morty better grades into Mr. Goldenfold's head that makes him think he came up with it.
Like you said, the episode is making fun of Inception. Rick explicitly states the rules from the movie and then contradicts them immediately. That is called a joke.
Well, at least I didn't really crap my pants.
No, that happened before you went to sleep, Morty. You're sleeping in your crap right now.
Wait, was that even something that happened? I don't remember Morty saying he crapped his pants at any time in this episode until now. Like it's something that we were supposed to be aware of already.
What is the point of this sin? It's bad that the show didn't already mention the shit? Why? They're mentioning it now. Why do they need to talk about it sooner?
It's pretty bad, Emperor Snowball. We're gonna need to do another operation.
If Snowball Snuffles is so smart, then clearly he would know this is Rick behind the dog mask.
It's a cartoon, Jeremy. Chill.